name is Martin Guzman. I graduated from base camp last year, and now I work for C-Spire as a junior software developer. Never pictured someone like me walking those halls and going to work every day, so I didn't think of that could happen. The last 6 months of base camp, I started realizing, like, okay, this is getting closer to being real. They tell you that from the beginning of the day, like, you will eventually interview at a company and hopefully they'll offer you a job. So, and of course, we were always thinking, like, there's a catch to that, like, what's gonna happen to us? But 12 months after, I'm working at C-Spire, like they said, so it's crazy. Prior from graduating from base camp, I was working at a Mexican restaurant in Holly Springs, Mississippi, and when I called my mom about telling her, like, I received a job offer at C-Spire, she just kind of, went wild, of course, and I don't think she actually fully knew exactly what I actually meant, like I had a job at C-Spire, but I mean, she was still amazed that I was getting off the Mexican restaurant. Actually, the first time she actually came and visited me at C-Spire when I was working, and she saw the building, like, she started tearing up and everything like that. She didn't realize that what I had told her was, like, actually as big as I thought it was. Base camp basically sets the path for your success, I think. They kind of lean you in toward, like, the real world technologies that other companies uses. And then when we're actually using those technologies at C-Spire, and then I have a comment on, like, why I don't think this should be run this way. They'll be looking at me like, why is that? And I was like, so I just remember, my instructor told me, this is kind of like the best practice of doing this way. And they're like, good job. Like, they just get excited. They're like, I can't believe you knew that, So yeah, that happens all the time. I look at myself in the mirror, I guess when I was at base camp, and I'll be like, well, what am I gonna be in the next 9 months, right? I had no clue. Now, wake up in the morning before I go to work, look in that mirror, and I'll be like, let's get this day working, like it's done, like I'm ready for it. Seeing is believing, so you better change your specs. C-Spire got me these new glasses.